Good morning, kids. It's Mr. Ag here. For math today, you are going to be taking your very first test of the school year. This will be a graded test, but I feel like you are well prepared to do all the things that you need to do well on this test. So how do you access it? You're going to go into the week 4 assignments folder, to the math folder, and you'll see here that it says Thursday, Friday, math, mid-module test. You are actually um, given 2 days to complete this test. Now, I will tell you, if you complete the test this morning and turn it in, I will look at it and get it back to you for corrections for tomorrow before the final deadline. So you'll have until about 10:55 to work on this test today. At 10:55, you're going to have to sign in to our live meeting for what is normally our word study. Um, and and so the end of your work time this morning for it is 10:55. But you'll click into the test like this. See the directions that I give. It's a lot of words up here, okay? I have an audio recording of myself reading those words to you so you can hear it as many times as you need to hear it. And I'll go ahead and read it for you one time right now. The test is almost exactly the same as the review from yesterday. Please be sure to follow all written directions. Many test items ask you to do more than one task. Check and double check that you have completed all tasks before submitting your test. One tip: when the test asks you to write a multiplication sentence, it means to write a multiplication equation. Okay, so you're going to do this test in Kami, and we've been preparing by doing your workbook assignments on Kami for over a week now. So when you open it, it looks like this. You've got all the Kami tools on your left. I highly recommend using the text-to-speech tool for each item. Remember, you have to be ready to stop it so that it doesn't just read every single word on each of the pages. Now, if you notice, the situation for number one is the same as the situation for number one yesterday. It's got Mrs. Tran, and she's planting carrots in her garden again. I'm going to let you go ahead and do this, but the item is the same as yesterday's with one minor change. So if you just do exactly what you did yesterday, you will get this item wrong. You have to make sure you're reading for comprehension. You're trying your best to understand exactly what they're asking you to do. I will point out to you again that in this section here, you can highlight some text. This is an important section here where it says use circles to show her new carrots on the array in part A. So see, I just highlighted it. Part A is up here. So they're asking you to add circles to the array that you already drew in part A. So this part happens. Um, this part happens in this space up here. Now, right here, though, it's asking you to fill in the blanks in the space below. So it's kind of tricky, but this is part of what third grade is, reading written directions and making sure that you're following them exactly as they're given. It's kind of tricky stuff, but you can do it. You're smart and capable and powerful, and I believe in you. You can do this. So you're going to work your way through this test all the way through page 1 and page 2, and you'll notice that it's almost exactly the same, but each item is slightly different. The numbers might be different, or what they ask you to do might be slightly different. So it's a very, very important that you are reading and to understand. Here, when it says make a true division sentence, it just means make a division equation that that works. And it also asks you up here to write a multiplication sentence. That means write a multiplication equation. All right, that's all that I'm going to give you for now. Do your best on this. Remember, if you submit it today, I can give it back to you for feedback, and if you have items to correct, then you'll have tomorrow to correct them. It is the final submission is due tomorrow evening, so you have 2 days to complete this task. I recommend getting as much done as possible before 10:55 today. All right, do your very best, and we will see you during math, or actually in your morning meeting this morning. Good luck, do your best, you can do it.